So welcome back, guys, to another video, and today I'm at Pachinko World and I wanted to talk about Mario Kart Tour, the new mobile game from Nintendo. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a beta through an invite with Nintendo, and I'm going to honor their wishes and not show any gameplay footage, any still images. That was one of the things they said in the email. It's out there. People have already uploaded gameplay and still images, but I'm not going to be that person. Plus, I'm at work. I can't do too much editing as it is, so this is going to be a very off-the-cuff video. I wrote down some bullet points of my impressions because I'm very mixed about this game. First off, let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is very much what you expect from a mobile game. It is touchscreen only. You pretty much can steer your kart racer with your finger, left and right. If you pull your finger off, then that's the brake. Items that you pick up, you flick up, flick down to throw the item behind you or forward. For the most part, it was very responsive. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was. It took a little while to get used to, but it's not bad. Even though I prefer actual controls instead of touch controls, for what it is, it's not bad. Also, there is online, but this is where I'm kind of confused. And this is beta, so a lot of it may change, but I felt like I wasn't actually racing people online. I saw names come up of other beta testers, but I'm not sure if I was actually racing against them or if I was racing against their ghost. And maybe Nintendo's done this to kind of save on servers or bandwidth, I don't know. But it was very, very easy. I was getting first place in like every cup. Even when I went to 100cc, I was still getting first place. And I mean, I'm good at Mario Kart, but at the same time, I was like, man, this is a little too easy for me. So that was kind of lackluster in that. Now, the tracks in this game are all remixed tracks for now. I could see when the finished product comes out, they'll have their own individual tracks that sets this game apart from other titles from the Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, what have you. But for now, that is what you're doing. So far, I'm on the 4th cup. There's 4 tracks in each cup. So, I mean, it's pretty versatile with how many tracks you get already in the beta. So, and that's subject to change when the actual game comes out. But the big thing that people want to talk about is the microtransactions. And I did see that like writings on the wall when I went to play this game. You know, you can't purchase anything for now because it is beta, but you could see where the microtransactions were going to go. There is going to be a pay-to-win kind of thing because there are going to be loot boxes in this game. You earn emeralds, and when you earn the emeralds, you know, flick up a tunnel and you can get different racers, you can get different carts, you can get different gliders, and I could see folks putting in money towards that instead of just grinding and then playing the game, because there's also a heart meter in this game as well. And I'm not a big fan of this, but I didn't notice it at first. But I went through a whole tour, and then I put the phone down, I get a notification about an hour later that says, hey, your hearts are full, you can go back racing. So you do have a stamina meter. Your character will get too tired to race, and that's where, like, hey, you want to buy some emeralds? You want to keep on playing? I'm not a big fan of that sort of thing. I know places like Belgium just passed a law where things like this is actually legal now. They're actually pulling Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem Heroes off the marketplace in Belgium because they no longer allow loot boxes. And Mario Kart is going to have loot boxes from what it looks like. Now, this may change in the survey from beta testers, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't filled that survey at the moment. So overall, what do I think about this game? I think it's fun, but it's a mobile game. I'm not a big mobile player. I could see folks enjoying this game maybe for a little while and then just putting it down and not picking it back up. I know that's how I was with Animal Crossing. That's how I was with Pokemon Go. That's how I was with Fire Emblem Heroes. I played it for a little while, got my fix, put it back down. I know there's more hardcore mobile gamers out there. As an oxymoron as that sounds, there are folks out there who will pay money because obviously Fire Emblem is making $70,000 a day in revenue with microtransactions. And you know, maybe that's the bad thing. You know, we had Mario Run game that was like $9.99 that didn't sell too well, but Fire Emblem's selling a lot better. So Nintendo's seeing that folks are wanting microtransactions. So unfortunately, that's what it looks like with Mario Kart. Yeah, I don't see anyone, because I know some people have said that some people are going to get this and they're like, oh, why should I get a Nintendo Switch when I have Mario Kart on my cell phone? I don't see that because this isn't a full Mario Kart experience. whatsoever compared to the Switch. It doesn't hold a candle to Mario Kart 8 at all, and I think anyone with brain cells are going to realize that. So I don't think people are going to stop buying the Nintendo Switch for Mario Kart to play it on mobile. I don't think that's the thing. But yeah, for now, I think it's a good little game to play every once in a while, but it's not something that I'm like going head over heels over. I'm very mixed. I had to say, if I give this a score for now with the beta, I'd give it about a 5 out of 10. It's okay. And I mean, maybe that will change once the game comes out and I can actually play with like my girlfriend's son. He's a big mobile gamer. I can play with him, or I can, play with my girlfriend. When she's at the house, we can play, with our mobile, we can play Mario Kart or something. Maybe that will change, but I don't know. But what do you guys think? Is this something you guys want to check out? Is this something that you guys are not a big fan of? I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And as always, happy gaming.